One of my favorite records by Lou Christie, Rhapsody in the Rain, 1966. Boy, that brings back some fond memories right there. Rhapsody in the Rain. Lou Christie at number 11 on Billboard's Hot 100 the week of June 15th, 1963. Lou Christie's second hit, one of his biggest hits, Two Faces of I. It went to number 6. It dropped to number 11 that week of June 15th, 1963. Lou G. Sacco was his real name, Sacco. He did not want to be called Lou Christie. That was a name that was dubbed without his permission by his record company, which was called the CC label. That was when the Gypsy Cried came out. The Gypsy Cried was Lou Christie's first hit, and that was in 1962. It went to number 24 on Billboard's Hot 100. Well, actually, what happened was when the Gypsy Cried, it broke out in Pittsburgh Lou Christie, he's originally from the Pittsburgh area. It broke out there, and when it broke out, Roulette Records, much bigger record company than CC Record Company, they picked up the Gypsy Cried. It went to number 24 on Billboard's Hot 100. And then Two Faces of I came out in the spring of 1963, and that went to number 6. I gotta mention one thing about Lou Christie. Excuse me. Lou Christie, this is one of the most fascinating things I've ever read about a pop star. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I just had a lunch break and something just got down in my throat. Lou Christie had an unusual songwriting partner, a woman who was 20 years older than he was. Her name was Twyla Hubert. She was a mystic, an eccentric, self-described eccentric. It has been said, excuse me, it has been said that she could predict, oh my goodness, it has been said that she can predict which one of his records would become hits. He auditioned for her when he was 15 years old, and they established a lifelong friendship that lasted until she died in 2009. And she co-wrote The Gypsy Cried and Two Faces of I. And did I mention that he auditioned for her when he was 15? I believe I did. And one thing that they had in common, the thing that bonded them together, was their shared love of classical music. Lou Christie and Twyla Hubert. Two Faces of I at number 11 on Billboard's Hot 100.